on you lot. You're never gonna make your salvage quota arsing around like this.
What do you need all this sodding metal for anyway?
The artificer needs it for armor. The kit we use to keep you lot safe. So stop your flame and moaning and get on with it.
But look at this lot. You expecting Genghis bloody Khan or something?
Oh, you're welcome to go and have a look what
Let's not have any trouble.
Get a little taste maybe of what's out there? No? Thought not. Get on with it.
Down on the coast. Is there anything I can craft? Burns out, yeah. Cures burn. Iodine and water.
The village of Wyndham is picturesque. The village of Wyndham is quaint. The village of Wyndham is dangerous. Be cautious.
Keep out of bounds, and the back door's just open. Maisie, it's been too quiet of late. Something is going on. Keep your eyes open for me. Notes on his recent movements. Potatoes. What are you up to? Who would leave that out? Is that yours? Get up the stairs. Inventory full. Oh.
Do as you're told, right?
Oh no! We'll come back to this. Where even are we? Where are we hidden? Danger infestation.
Citizens of Wyndham, remember that your village is one of the few remaining bastions of normality within the zone. Keep it that way. Be normal.
Not sure I like the look of you.
There has been an increase in outlaw activity on Slattendale. Avoid Slattendale until the area is once again declared safe.
Okay, let's actually talk to her and tell her we accept.
Did you want something? He did he? So you've sided with the protocol, eh? Bloody soldiers, always digging around trying to find your secrets. Well, like I said, you won't get nothing out of me.
Right,
Bye now.
great.
The army is here to help and protect you. Trust us and help us to help you. Follow the protocol.
This is more like
See that big metal bugger? I could have it. I could.
Steady on, George. It's got guns on it, you know.
Wish to see
Stop
how-
it
just
out
let me
like
show
it
him what I can
owns
do. We're getting nothing done here.
Them robots. They won't try the luck here while we've got that.
You what? Roberts?
Keep it civilized.
Roberts.
No troublemakers.
Who are robbers? You're not making any sense there, Michael.
You've had enough. Don't know what Al's putting in his beer these days, but it's got a proper kick. Anyway, you stay away from them machine men, all right? It won't bother you if you don't bother them.
A new customer. How do? Not often we're seeing new faces here. My name's Alf Buckshaw. Welcome to what's likely the last pub in Cumberland, such as it is. Now, what can I do for you?
I could do the
Oh, I think we can manage that. Bet you weren't expecting to find a place like Wyndham still ticking over after all what's gone on here, were you now?
It's a bit of a shock. I'm surprised anyone's still alive.
Folk will get used to anything given time. Which isn't to say, it's not nice to see some new faces coming through here now and then. Reminds a fella just how strange this all really is. The captain likes strangers too. He treats them better than he does the rest of the village. Means he can do things us regular folk can't.
Have you seen any other new faces?
Oh,
lately
aye.
recently?
There were a lady scientist here not so long ago. Dr. Garrow. They say she used to work at the site over the mere. Top dog too, I was told. Managed to get out while the rest of them boffins were trapped in with us. Any road, she turns up here a few months back out of nowhere and starts throwing her weight around. She did something that got the soldiers' backs up, and they stuck her in their jail on Scathamore. I reckon she came back in on one of them army expeditionary convoys. There was talk of one a few months back. First one in years. Got ambushed by outlaws, most likely. Then the doctor popped up. Only survivor, as far as I've heard. Out at Slattendale, I were told. Gives you a map, and I'll mark it for you. Not that I'm telling you out, of course. That'd be gossip, and loose lips get you chucked in jail round here. You let me know if there's aught else I can help you with. I suppose I might be able to help a friendly traveller out. What sort of gear did you have in mind?
Guns.
I bet you could. But you wouldn't find anything like that in Wyndham. But there's a ruined mill out on Scathamore. There's a fella up there, more often than not, and he might have what you're looking for. Fair warning, though. Out in Scathamore, soldiers don't care who or what you are. They'll shoot before they ask.
Okay. He's got a metal detector too. Costs too much.
See you around.
Just cleaning up now. You're not writing anything.
Nobody wants any trouble. Should open their bloody eyes. That's all. Because trouble's all we've got.
Does this go in the backpack? It does. Maybe we could sell him some stuff. If we're gonna keep collecting.
Welcome
stuff.
back.
Oh, bandage is good. So this is good. A bandage for a metal detector.
Pleasure doing business with you, my friend. All sorts comes through here. So don't be shy about coming back. Might have something new for you. Let me ask you something. The soldiers, protocol as they go by. What do you make of them?
I haven't seen them do anything especially good or
Aye, well, you haven't been here long enough to know. Between you and me and the garden wall, let me tell you, it's like being under an army of occupation. Look, I'm willing to trust you've your heart in the right place, and I need help with something. Soldiers have got their eyes on me, but they'll give you the benefit of the doubt, for the moment at least. I need to collect a few messages. Not important, you understand, but I can't stick me nose out of the door without the soldiers taking an interest. You they'll let walk out of the village, so I need you to go to Scathamore for us.
You just said Skevermore's off.
Oh, don't worry yourself. The messages aren't incriminating her out, if that's what's worrying you. They're just, you know, important to me. There's something in it for you and all. Not asking you to do out for nout. I need a message collecting from Nora. Careful with her. She's not fond of strangers. But it'll be all right if you see I sent you. She hides out in her barn on Scathamore. I'll mark it for you. The other note is with a fella who skulks all over Scathamore. but we have a meeting place. I'll mark it on your map. See you around.
A bit of democracy wouldn't go amiss. Thought that was what we fought the war for.
What the hell am I looking at? Okay, well I know where to come if I need a load of healing items.
Hands away from any weapons, you.
I'm just trying to go toilet, man. Captain Condor. Mystery on the moon. Ah, that one's coloured. Well, well, well. Slacking off, are we? What is it? Where's the pool cues? What's going on here?
Watch your step.
Alright, steady on.
One more civvy gives me cheek and I'll top the bastard.
Oh, yeah.
Orders be blowed.
Keep it civilized. No.
Skedamore's over south, is it? So I can't just pick up everything. I have got a limit on what I can carry. Another checkpoint out of it.
Citizens of Wyndham, a contaminated area has been reported in the Skethamore fields. Please stay away from there until it has been sterilized.
Hands away from any weapons, you.
You are leaving Wyndham, and the quarantine protocol is no longer responsible for your safety. If you approach any military areas in the area, you will be presumed to have hostile intent, and you will be fired upon. Remember,
So soldiers will shoot me in this area. But I haven't done anything yet, right? They're in blue. Isn't that cool? This is the trader camp. What the hell? Item inside open to trades on all items and no stealing. Oh. Done. Oh, going back down the left.
Hello. I've not seen you before, have I?
Corporal Bootsy Hughes.
Welcome. Right, I've got a quick question for you. It might seem a bit blunt, but I've learned it avoids confusion later. You're not going to try and kill me, are you? Excellent answer. I can see we're going to get along like an house on fire. You're new around here, aren't you? Bootsy never forgets your face. And I haven't seen yours before. And you're not in uniform, which means you're not one of us army lads. Of course not. Hey, don't let this uniform give you the heebies. In here, we're nothing but tradesmen and customer, you and me. Take warning now. Outlaws have tried it on in the past. And it's made the patrols here in Skedamore a bit trigger-happy. If your plans to wander about, be careful. Soldiers won't tell you from the next bugger, and they'll shoot before they ask. Now then, if it's supplies you're after, then Bootsy's your man. I'm Corporal Bootsy, by the way. Hello. I can get my hands on stuff for trade that the folks in the village can't.
Let's have a look then. What you got? A survival knife. A pistol. Grenade.
That's everything, yeah? Word to the wise. Everyone trades with old Bootsy, so there's always new things in stock. Come back and see anytime. See you around, chum.
So I could throw it. Three bullets. Metal detector. So that's him. We do have to go see Nora and then the greenhouses. Avoid the prison because they'll try to kill us. Hey? Okay, this is straight up a military area I was supposed to avoid. Road blockade. Oh. Let's just keep going. Oh crap.
Saw some rabbit droppings earlier, so we haven't eaten them all. Should let them get their numbers back up. Take long.
Maybe I will have a look then. She is no Merlin. Dan, in case you don't get a chance for a dry run, a few notes on handling. Handed into play. Helicopter. Didn't do a very good job. Man of Ruins. Cool. Sticky. Most secret. Following blueprint is the property of the British Atomic Research Division. Signal redirector will provide the ability to wirelessly Nora's got the rest of the information. Okay. Lunchbox. Battler Britain. Okay. What's this blue stuff? What's that? Oi, 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 oi. What the hell? It's disgusting. Wait, I need to heal. Stay away from barn. Last lot who went up there were executed and dumped in pond. If you spot any protocol patrols in the area, let Arthur know. Someone has added a scribbled note. Weren't protocol, those lads were ripped apart. An arrow. 2 arrows. He just burned it. Huh. What does that do then? Oh. Where is she then? Tripwire. But what does it cause? What does it do? Look at that. She's not up there. Is this the right place?
Hello? Someone there? Who the hell are you? No sort of moves or I'll shoot you dead. Who told you I was here? Who sent you?
Alf.
Alf sent you, did he? Well, if he vouches for you, that'll have to do. I'm guessing he wants his message, eh? Right, here's the message. Get that to him as soon as you can. You're not from round here at all, are you? This must be very strange to you. I won't ask where you came from, but I do want to know what you'd intend.
I'm just trying to survive this place is a nightmare.
Aye. It'll kill you quicker than you can say knife, if you don't keep your wits about you. But mayhap I can help you with that. I'm no charity, but I've got some supplies. Look, we got off on the wrong foot. Half the strangers out there would kill you for your shoes as soon as look as you. So I have to be careful. My name's Nora. Used to live in the village. But put that army captain's nose out of joint by answering back. Now I try to help the villagers out from here. I can trade if you have out worth selling.
Do you know anything about the secret research site the government built
Aye.
here?
I know something about that. Been poking round here long enough, haven't I? There's a big old bunker called the Interchange that those boffins built. The soldiers get proper excited about that one. I know there's a door in the army camp to the south of here. I also know they'll kill you before you get within spitting distance of it, any road. I heard it's locked up tight as a bank vault. You'll never get in. Believe you me, I'd give me eye teeth to know what was going on in there, but it might as well be on moon.
You let me worry about
Oh,
that.
heck. You're trouble, aren't you? You find out useful or interesting. You remember me and Wyndham, all right? Folk around here have it bloody hard. And if it's anything good to come out of that place, you think of them.
And what about the piece of paper I found?
Oh, aye. And what makes you think I'd tell out about that? You what? Oh, I thought What about that and all? Been 5 years since I watched the Boffin bury it. That was chaos back then. Soldiers clearing the place out. So he must have thought he was alone. I snuck back after dark to dig it up. Reckoned it was something important. But all I found inside were those papers. I couldn't make head and tail of them. I've never seen an actual signal redirector myself. But I do have some ideas where you might find one. For starters, there was that scientist who came back. Dr. Garrow, that was her name. Odds are, she had some of that bad gimmickry about her. Trouble is, she didn't get on with protocol. And they stuck her in prison. Let me mark that down for you. If you're serious about getting in there, don't go half-cocked. All right? Lion's Den, that place. Folk that go in, well, they tend to stay there one way or another. Unless, mayhap there's another way. If you can find it... But no, never mind. It's impossible. Well, I heard rumours, and that's all, of a special shipment of gear that got lost. Back when things turned bad, the Boffins tried to smuggle it out while the rest of us were getting walled in. Gossip is the cargo that never made it out. And it's still in Skethermore. But no one's found it, far as I know. If it did exist, and you could find it, maybe you'll find your signal redirector inside. Look, I'll write down everything I know about it, but don't get your hopes up, all right? Might be now more than a fairy tale.
Nail bombs. So I guess we should be picking up these recipes, really.
I see a lot of those.
No, you don't. So she doesn't like this. That's too rare. She'll take the sticky bomb for a recipe. Okay.
Early done. Look, things wash around the zone and sometimes fetch up here. Might well be something you want. So drop in any time you're near. All right, bit of advice for you. While you're here, Skethermore isn't what you'd call friendly. Down in Wyndham, the soldiers will leave you be, seeing as how you're a stranger. But out here, it's dog eat dog. There's folk round here that'll kill you for the sweat on your brow, so watch yourself. Watch your back out there.
How do we... Select read. It definitely says learn. Throwable explosive. This is just like a grenade. You just made me climb up here for nothing. Oh. Sean Steele, one false step.